mean, would you talk about it? I mean, if you're running a campaign and you've got 27 months of private sector job growth, would you talk about it?
I think that the dynamics of the election, and in this, is both sides have records that lead them to go after the other side and try to impeach the other side. And I think that's the context of the election.
Chris Mount is jumping in here. Chris,
Steve, let's get common ground here. Let's try to find some logic across the aisle here. I think it was fair of John Kasich to come out tonight and talk about the hell he inherited from Strickland. Fair enough. He talked about job growth 48 going up to 4%, fourth in the country. He made all the comparisons against the baseline. I think that's fair. Now, meet me on this, Steve Schmidt. Would it be fair for President Obama next week in Charlotte on Thursday night to basically say, look, I inherited hell from W. Would you say that was fair next Thursday night if he did what I think he should be allowed to do, state his baseline when he came in?
Well, I think that he is going to do that next week, and I think he's been doing it over the course of the last 4 years. The problem, I think, Chris, is politically, and I think there's a lot of fairness to the extent of the troubles that the president inherited. But after 4 years, I think the middle of the electorate doesn't want to hear blame on the predecessor.
Okay, here we
They
go.
expect the president, after 4 years, to have been able to deal with the problem and able to move the country forward. And the fundamental disconnect is that the president